The ambulance match is a brand new match type that has been added to 2K24, and in this video we're going to be doing a breakdown of a little guide on the things you need to know about it. Before the match gets underway and following superstar entrances, the ambulance itself does get a little entrance and intro of its own. From there, the aim is to beat your opponent down by any means necessary in order to eventually get them in the ambulance. This is a no DQ match after all, so anything goes. Weapons, crowd fighting, and even the use of the ambulance itself. Because you can climb it, do moves on top of it, and of course do moves off it, which could either be by a simple throw or even a ledge move such as a powerbomb. You can even follow it up with a diving attack as well. So once you feel like your opponent is ready to be put inside the ambulance, you need to firstly open the ambulance doors by going to the doors and pressing LB on Xbox or L1 on PlayStation. Then you need to either drag or whip your opponent into it, although a carry move can also work. At that stage, you can now either start the minigame by pressing LB or L1 again, or you can actually do a grapple move from this position, which could be a door smash, a super kick, and whatever else. In terms of the minigame, it is one that you should be quite familiar with, as it is essentially the same as one of this year's submission systems. Now to get the win, you're actually going to have to complete this minigame twice, once for either door, which does give your opponent two different chances to escape. However, once done, you've now got the victory, and your superstar will climb the ambulance in the victory scene. It is also worth noting that you can actually go backstage during the match type. The backstage ambulance now fully updated, so you can actually get the win backstage as well. So there we go, that is a little breakdown of the 2K24 ambulance match. Now enjoy a full match gameplay featuring Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Mud hole stomping.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Long fall and even harder impact.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Great counter! And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
That unraveled on Zayn.
We're not playing T-ball out here. Oh, gosh, that hurt.
Oh, swung for the fences. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
Getting those doors open. Thought thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of. What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Impressive counter by KO.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
He's one step ahead there.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Being carried around with ease.
Desperate right hands connecting.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
What a punch.
And Sami dodges that one.
What an exploder.
Oh, look at this. Set him up. Oh, an inverted DDT.
And Sami could be wasting time playing to the crowd. Oh, man, what an uppercut.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
No! Going those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
And he tosses him back in now.
Nice clothesline. Owens with a pop-up powerbomb. That smash mouth style of KO in full effect.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Owens on the attack.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Getting him into the corner. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
No way.
All the way to the outside. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
This has become all Owens.
KO with the torture rack applied.
Into the neck breaker.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. Oh! Down to opponent. and a double axe handle smash.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Powerbomb!
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Don't do this!
Oh my God, don't do it!
Whoa, look out! Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Owens not afraid to mock his opponent both behind their back and to their face. How's that for a counter? Landing the uppercut.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Oh, what a wind-up. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Just a step ahead of Owens.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Oh, strong impact. And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Boom! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. He's positioning himself, closing in. Owens over the powerbomb. Sami's like a deer in the headlights here. KO. Kevin Owens tosses his opponent to the outside of the ring. Things do not bode well for whatever Owens has in mind here for his opponent, hoisting him up.
Fighting their way out of this predicament.
Oh no, I see blood coming from Owens' head now.
Delivers the knee. Owens taking in another punishing attack there.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
He must have seen that coming. Owens intercepts it.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And he slides him back to the mat.
Down to Owens and a double axe handle smash.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Looking a little out of it up on that turn.
Draped across the top rope and
DDT! Great wherewithal on the counter.
beautiful athleticism. Hooked up in the corner. Exploder in the corner.
Zayn finding that energetic offense.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Nice clothesline.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Boom.
Boom! Right on target. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh!
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Staved off that attack.
Caught with a lariat. And a brutal stretch for Owens, who is just rocked.
The match hangs in the balance, and Owens with more questions than answers at this point.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.